which we will call our new superhighway, the Nairobi Expressway. I want to first and foremost also again thank our contractors. I want to thank them because we started this project, as the minister has said, exactly almost to date 1 year ago, when we laid the first box girder, and today, almost to the date, because that was the 26th, so 3 days earlier to 1 year, we are now laid the last one. And I am confident that with the kind of speed that they are moving at, the indicated date of March for completion of this road, and I will be very proud to be able, as Waziri here again has said, to drive all the way from Machakos turnoff all the way to Rironi, and hopefully at that point launch the road from Rironi to Mau Summit, thereby reducing the gridlock that people have experienced that has added to the cost of doing business in our country, and thereby making Kenya that much more competitive and easing the cost of living to our people. And that is why infrastructure is key if ultimately we want to become an industrialized nation. We have done so many roads in our inner cities, over 400 and some 20 kilometers of road that have been done in Mathare, in Kibera, in Mukuru, and in many other places, to ease also transport for our people who live in these areas. And the difference that is being occasioned by the road building, by the drainage being put in, by the sewage being put in, I do believe that within another 2 years, Nairobi will be a truly 21st century city. That is on top of the hospitals that we are doing in all these informal settlements, to also ensure that people have access to proper health care. These are some of the things we're doing. We are not shouting about them, but they are being done. We are affecting people's lives. We are changing people's lives. The number of people who have been employed in this project alone, as you have seen, exceed over 6,000.